guys how to make a cool, cute fall grinding room in Adopt Me. So let's go ahead and get started. First step, just place a simple pumpkin. And guys, go ahead and you can change the colors if you want, but if you guys want to copy exactly what I'm doing, go ahead and copy these colors. You guys can just pause the video whenever there's a color and do it, but I'll also try to have most of the colors linked in the description down below, but I might not have all of them. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the hay. So guys, with the hay, we're just simply gonna add these colors. We're gonna have them in the description. And yeah, we're just gonna enlarge the head, make it a little bigger. We're gonna change this, and then I decided that I don't really want to change it, and it looks good how it is. So yes guys, those are the colors for there. Then I'm just gonna get one of these wooden walls, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make it this brown, and then put it this color. And then again, I will have all those colors linked in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get another wall. I'll be placing it over here, basically just making like another box. Let's go ahead and get another wall, put it over here, and there we go. Okay, so we have our main base so far. We're just gonna take one more wooden plank, put it down on the floor. We're gonna make it like a whitish grayish color for the floor. I think that would look nice. We're gonna go ahead and put it down on the floor a little. Now we're gonna click on default. We're gonna click on white. We're gonna bring it down a little, and I think it's like a good color right here. No, actually I'm gonna change it to make it a little darker. There we go guys, that is perfect, and I think it's looking pretty good so far with just like the main stuff. And I think now we're gonna think about what else we should add. So I think we should probably add like a couch, and since it's the grinding room, we obviously have to add some pet care stuff. So the hay is the bed. We're gonna just move the pumpkin over here to the corner. We're gonna take another pumpkin. We're just gonna mess around with the color in here. Here's a good color if you guys wanna have, if you're doing like a pink room or something, because that looks like fallish but pink and preppy. I like that color, but for right now, since we're just doing flat out fall color, I'm gonna go ahead and change this. And I like a mixture between that color and like orange, and then I found this color, it's like a brown, so I went ahead and just adjusted with it a little more, and then I made it more orange, and I think I found the perfect color for this, and it looks incredible. I do like this. I'm going for like a modern fall themed house. So yes, if you guys don't like modern or something, you guys can just completely change this and make it like preppy or whatever, or make it pastel or whatever you guys want with this. I'm just showing you guys like how I can do my builds and what I think with them. So we're just gonna type in water now, and we bring out this water bowl. We're gonna make it a little smaller. I like to add just tiny little details to make like little things, and somehow it just makes it all look better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and change the water. I'm gonna go ahead and make this like a tannish color. I think that looks pretty good. And guys, we are obviously missing the sofa, so we're gonna go ahead and type in sofa, and I'm just using the classic sofa because it's only like $9. It's very cheap, and I actually really like it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this, and I'm gonna take one of these trees, but then I did decide I don't like those trees. I just went ahead and used the classic one. So yes, and now I'm basically just playing around with the color with the couch again, and I'm just gonna try to find the right color. Again, you guys can use any color you guys would like, but if you guys want these colors that I'm using, I will have it linked down in the description below. And if you guys are wondering if you guys could trade for this house, unfortunately you cannot, because this is in a house where I have a ton of other stuff, and this is just like a small part of it. So yes, this little mini house is not for trade. So let's go ahead and we're gonna drag this over here, but before I decided we're just gonna delete it because I don't like it. We're gonna get one of these trees now. I get the small ones and then resize them because it's way less expensive, and I went ahead and just put it here. I think this is a good size. Let's drag it down. Let's see. Alright, I think that's pretty good. That's a good size. Alright, I went ahead and slid it over a little too close to the couch. I'm not sure if that's gonna look good. I'm just gonna mess around with the color first. Let's see, color tan, orange, I'm not sure which color. I think that's a good color, right? Okay, I'm not actually sure if I like that. I'm gonna change it in a bit though. I like to keep my brain fresh on like thinking of this stuff, so I just, whenever I have an idea, I kind of just do it. And if I'm undecided about the colors, I just add in the colors later. So yes, we're just gonna add in a block for the plant pot, but then later I decide I don't like that at all. It does not look good, or so yeah, usually that stuff does look good, like if you just put a brick as a pot, but I don't know why, it just didn't look good in the build I'm doing. So yes, let's go ahead and drag this over here. I decided this tree color was not looking good in my build. This stuff usually does look good, but in this build particularly, it does not look very good. Alright, I think this is now a good color. It's like a nice yellowish color, orangey. I think it looked very pretty. I think it is a nice color, and we're gonna have we have two different tree colors. I'm deciding probably yes. With the lights, I think it will look good. So now guys, it's time to add the lighting, and how will the lights look? So I'm deciding to use these lamps. These are my favorite lamps in Adopt Me. They are really cool. I have some similar to this in real life, except they don't arch over, they're just like straight. But yeah, I like these lamps, and they're very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this to like a tan color. I don't know, if something is not like has to be fall themed or whatever, then I'm just gonna have it be like a tan color. So yes guys, there we go. That is that. We're gonna go ahead and take this. We are just going to go ahead and put one more over there, and that is the lighting done, and the lights look very good. Lighting looks very good, and that's basically just how I do my builds. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys can find a good use out of these tips I've given you. Well guys, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on next time with another Thanksgiving video. Bye!